Luke Birch from the Transcontinental Project, and you are listening to the Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast ever!
Passing out stick faces.
We're getting a match next week. Wait, are you saying next week we have a women's tag team title match? Yep. And if we win, we deserve a tag team title match.
Welcome everyone once again to Wrestling's High Marks, the highest podcast ever. With your hosts, Cheez Man.
This is the Cheez Man.
I need some Kleenex or an NXT Women's title, whichever you got.
Mojo.
Mojo is here.
Listen, this is how a can works.
And yours truly, Whiz.
Let's just call him Whiz.
I'll try not to rape for a few minutes.
Thank you for joining us for episode 68.
Cockles.
68 of these things. You know what that means. What number next week is?
69.
69, dude. Next week's episode 69.
Dude, put your dick away.
69.
Calm down. That's next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll see y'all
Well,
next week.
Bill and Ted,
69.
you know our favorite number? No way, Hans.
69, dude.
dude.
That's the first one I thought of. Like, we have to get a whole bunch of kick-ass audio drops. That was the first one.
Yeah, but don't be confused because this is episode 68. And I'm your host, Chester Cheeseman, joined along with
68.
And I am Whiz Willoughby.
8.
He's number 68, apparently.
All right, 68. all
Mojo
right.
68.
Mojo 68. Okay.
Mojo 68.
That's 4 bits better than Mojo 64. I played that game. So today we're gonna go back and go back to PBW for our watch along this week. I kind of previewed the episode. It looks like the same venue. Looks like Norm's same suit, but there was a fat dude in the ring that I did not recognize, and I'm like, you know what? I think we should go back to PBW.
The guy on the still frame that they have, so I was hoping that was a good sign.
So, yep, we're doing some PB dub. I can't wait to hear that theme song.
Yeah.
You can look that up on YouTube. You can look it up the easy way by going for Norm Wamer. That's Wamer. That's the channel that he puts everything on because he owns the company, so he's allowed to. Or look up Powerbomb Wrestling's Heaven 2819.
Yep.
You'll see Oldberg.
No one lamer than Norm Wamer.
Right there. Look, if you keep making fun of Norm, he's never going to give me a job, bro.
Do you really want a job there?
I could run their live audio.
I say he'd probably want you to do his food runs, and you don't have a fucking dump truck.
Yeah, fuck. You're right. Okay. I'm just saying, I can make Powerbomb Wrestling a slightly cooler promotion with
like
my
fucking
skills.
6 Ford Transits pull up to fucking cater Norm alone.
I don't think I changed that priceless theme song, though. That stays, baby.
Oh, no.
The theme song stays.
Love it.
For sure.
Right?
So, yeah, we'll give you all a few more...
80s, 90s feel that it gives us that nostalgia.
It really does.
That good 80s, 90s feel.
It's like NWA or AWA vibe it has to it.
Oh, shit. Let's see here.
I hear some jingling, Albert.
Yep. June says, you keep making fun of Norm and he won't give you his asshole. That's more of a June concern, it sounds like.
Well, then, yeah, June should be really nice to Norm. Hey, Bobby Anthem's in the room. Shout out, Bobby.
Hey, Luke, do I still sound really low, or am I better now? Because I just realized I was sitting back, relaxed, a little bit too far from the mic, probably. So that was probably shit on my end. Already editing for Whiz to do. All right.
Well, that and because Cheeseman's generally a quiet talker, as is. He's
mumbler.
He's the more subdued dude.
Been stoned all day.
He's more subdued dude.
I am the sub dude.
He's the sub dude, dude.
Probably all of us are quietish to the Mixler listeners because we're not real close to the computer, too. That's probably got something to do with it. All right, well, that's got to be time enough to get queued up with all that uninteresting ramble. Bring us in.
What?
The countdown.
Did you?
Ian 418.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on to record me saying that part.
You know how to do this.
Yeah. All right.
I listened to one and you were there.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna count this shit down. I hope y'all are ready. Pay attention, motherfuckers. We're starting
I'm
at
ready.
418, 419, 420. Oh, I see what was going on now. I was just a confused idiot. Every time.
That fucking theme song, dude. I can hear it with headphones. It cuts.
I fucking love it, man.
I got noise canceling headphones on. I can still hear that song. It didn't cancel that noise.
Oh, it sounds like it might be a Luke issue. Sorry. Oldberg. And Ginger my balls. Hinder my balls.
Ginger my balls. My balls.
There's Norm and Terry.
He's still wearing that damn stolen jacket that doesn't match his undershirt that's ripped
Still
in order
wearing
to get his head through the neck.
Yes, he's still wearing his fucking tablecloth.
Or is it? No, maybe that's a polo, but it looked like he just ripped out the neck of a t-shirt to get his head through it. But I think maybe it's a polo he just left unbuttoned.
It probably was a t-shirt. You fat fuck. You fat fuck.
I can't get my
What are you,
t-shirt
the
on.
best in the world?
Hey, Norm,
What?
I'm just going to cut it right here on my
I
neck.
just looked at the captions and it said something like, "What are you, the best in the world?"
Oh, no. No, sir. That title belongs to Shane McMahon.
That means that next week he'll be like wrestling. Norm Waymer versus Oldberg for the title.
Norm Waymer versus the fucking snack machine that didn't drop his bag of chips.
Like, you've got no chance in heck.
You've got low chances.
Low odds of winning. Nair, nair, nair. Okay. Speaking of no chance in hell, did everybody watch the Raw reunion?
That's what Raw was this week.
Yep.
I forgot.
It was the reunion.
I watched it, but I didn't think of anything that was really memorable until the end when Stone Cold came out.
Well, Stone Cold was awesome. He still rules the mic for sure. I made a few noteworthy little things, such as the $1 Million Man. Purchased the 24/7 championship for a wad of cash off Medusa.
I loved that. Before she could throw it in the trash, just
Yep,
like she
was
did
just
the
about
women's
to throw
title.
So
it, right?
It actually was going somewhere. We thought it was weird when we saw that she said something like,
Yes.
"And I'm not going to hold it for a very
Yeah.
long time."
Yeah, she
If
did
you
that
got
on
a
purpose.
problem with me being the champion, you better tell me now, because I won't be champion much longer. And I was like, I think she just fucked up her promo.
And there's the fat dude I was talking about.
His name's Bruiser. Oh my god! There you go, Sam. There's some ass for you.
All right. It looks like he's wearing assless chaps.
It looks like he's wearing frontless and assless.
He
chaps.
looks like he just didn't shave his legs at a certain point.
No, I wish I was in the chat. I wish I knew what Sam was saying right now. I bet it's amazing stuff.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. It's like
Oh.
he just stopped shaving, so that's just a hairy exposed ass.
He's like,
and
yeah.
thighs.
He's like, I almost have my whole body done, but I give up. This is the creepiest outfit I've ever seen. Even on a woman, it would be borderline unacceptable.
Right. It would be off-putting even on a woman.
Luckily, he has no genitalia, much like a Ken doll, or it'd be even worse.
What's
Anyway.
What's his name? Bruiser?
Yeah, Bruise or something. All right, also on the Raw reunion,
Scale Bruiser.
R-Truth at the end ended up still holding the championship, and Drake Maverick's wife. He has Drake Maverick's wife. They
Yeah.
drove off together.
Yes.
Not sure what's up with that. Angelo
What's up with
Dawkins
that?
smoked weed with Rob Van Dam and a bunch of other legends in a bathroom.
Yep. That was cool.
Uh,
Speaking of.
and then
And
Samoa Joe lost a wrestling match to Roman Reigns, and that was weird because he doesn't ever lose.
No way.
I'm serious.
Samoa Joe lost.
Braun Strowman killed a guy, and Mike Kanellis is a little old bitch. So I think that's all my notes, really.
Who'd Brown kill? I don't even remember.
Some
it was
unknown enhancement skinny
okay.
guy.
yeah, exactly. Somebody
some real
from
small
that
guy
town.
that he just like bounced around the ring for a few minutes. It was actually hard to watch. It was brutal. And of course, The Fiend claims his second kill with Mick Foley.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Can I say this? That intro, it worked the first time because nobody knew what it was. But now it's like a minute and a half long intro. Oh no, the Fiend's coming. It's like you only got a minute and a half to get away or Bray Wyatt's going to get you.
Right.
You know, now it's like it's too long. We know what it is.
Now they need to speed that shit up.
And then everyone has to stand there looking around like they don't know what's going on, like an idiot, and fucking totally embarrass themselves, including the announcers. Oh, what is that? What could it be? Wait. It looks like the lights have quit.
We'll
What
buy them.
happened to the
yeah.
theme song? You know, it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, come on.
Well, what we'll buy them just a few extra seconds is instead of having the music wind down slowly and then the lights go down, you hit the lights and have the music wind down at the same time. So you got 2-3 seconds for the music to wind down and do its shit.
Oh,
And then,
Yeah, that camera angle was awful. I know
Yes.
exactly why Mojo made that sound.
I'm glad I
Because
wasn't
they just
looking.
like zoom down
I
on
just
Big
was
Brown
like
Booty.
paying
Like, what are you
attention to
doing?
what you guys were saying, and then I look over at the screen, and that's what I see.
There's an ass smiling at you vertically.
The bruiser ass.
So yeah, I mean, the
Ass just put a bruise on my eyeballs.
the Raw reunion thing was okay, but I don't feel like they used the legends very good. They kind of stuck people together that didn't really go. But I don't know, it was all right. D-Generation X was, I'm sorry, the New Age Outlaws were the following people. Get ready for the list of who the New Age Outlaws were on Monday. Road Dogg Jesse James, X-Pac,
Right.
Scott Hall, and
Wait.
Kevin Nash
Wait.
with NWO shirts,
Huh?
who weren't. And Scott Hall, I think, was Razor Ramon. So I am
Also
all
known
the
as
way-
Razor Ramon.
No,
yes.
I mean, I think he was referred to.
Yeah,
as
no, I know.
Razor, okay.
I'm pretty sure he said also known as
did he
or
say that?
something
Okay.
along those lines.
Oh, he did say both names. That's right. But
Yep.
it's just like that's not even like. That's still only half of the New Age Outlaws, you guys. All them dudes, it's still only half the team. Okay. Now I don't got much to say for SmackDown. Sorry, I really don't. I just kind of skimmed over it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I do not know enough about it to start the next. We'll call it a segment. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I forget how it started. Even who opened it?
Probably Shane. I don't know.
Oh, was it
seems
the
legit.
town hall meeting, or was that?
No,
last
that was
week?
last week.
Okay, yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
We're awesome.
and NXT this week was fabulous. Jordan Miles, you might remember him as MVP. Or I mean, damn it,
Or
ACH. ACH, I meant. Sorry, you guys.
MVP. No,
ACH.
pretty sure he could be back as MVP if he came back.
Yeah, I fucked up. My bad. Versus Angel Garza, which is Hector Garza Jr. He's a Hall of Famer Jr. Why? Yeah, he changed his name when people already
Because-
knew who he was, and he looks just like him. Have you seen the guy? He's fucking gorgeous.
Name. Change it.
He's a perfect heel. He's a perfect shit-eating heel. He is gonna be a star as long as they don't main roster his ass. You know what I mean? There's a ton of potential there. Jordan Miles picks up the win, and he will go to the NXT Breakout Tournament final, which I'm liking the Breakout Tournament, guys. I missed last week, but all the other ones were awesome.
Yeah.
I
Breakout
was
tournament's been
actually
awesome all the way
surprised
through.
because of the way that they had him in that first match of his Junior.
Yeah.
He pretty much was the one person in that first round that dominated his match, whereas everything else one seemed really close. neither guy could have won.
Ow. Sorry.
And
That's
then,
okay. We're watching wrestling.
for
It happens.
ACH to end up pulling up the win after he had such a dominant first showing and everything. It was sort of surprising to me.
I feel you there. It was a great match, though. Those guys were both awesome, man.
Indeed.
Awesome. Though,
Exactly.
when Garza pulled him off the apron, he pulled him off the apron hard, and it looked like he really hit his face. It was pretty damn convincing spot. I'm sure he was fine, but it looked great. I was like, wow, that's like the best one I ever seen. It's literally like the very best one of those I ever seen. Okay.
Pulled the tablecloth out from under his ass, basically.
Bianca Belair murdered Xia Li. I hope the little girl's okay. Jesus Christ. Pretty one-sided match.
Bianca's pissed.
I think all that chick landed was a few kicks, and then it went right back to Bianca destroying her. And she it was very, very one-sided. I would call it a squash, but it kind of like went on, and she just like kept beating her ass. It was more like a destruction match or something. But it was pretty fun to watch. Especially if you're a Bianca fan. Not so much if you like Xia. Killian Dane.
Not a good day for Chinese wrestlers.
Cut an amazing promo. Well, not live. It was like a pre-recorded deal, but he's good. He talks good.
Yeah.
They should let him talk more. I don't know if I ever heard him speak before ever.
Yeah,
I think he was the big, strong, scary guy and not the talker of the group, you know?
Right.
He's good. He wants to kick Matt Riddle's ass more.
Yep.
Then we get a code red on Jessamine Duke from Mia Yim in the fucking locker room.
Can't believe that dude lifted that fat fucking did that.
Look at my stupid piece of paper when the only good move of the show happens.
Yep.
Mia Yim just beat the shit out of Jessamine Duke with a
yeah.
locker door a couple times. She made it look good, but she overacted the selling at the end. It was so good until the like overacting on selling.
Yeah.
But I liked it anyway because it looked good till then. It looked like it hurt like a son of a bitch both times. Like, how do you fake that? What was blocking that door? It didn't look like anything. It looked like she was fucking blasted it into her a couple times and said deal with it. But yeah,
right.
It was awesome.
It was amazing how your head hit that door.
Yeah.
However, did you fake that?
Like, wow. Boy, the magic of television.
Right.
I love me some Velveteen Dream, but maybe he shouldn't talk as much as they think he should. Maybe he should cut shorter promos because it's kind of silly. But Pete Dunne, motherfuckers, Pete Dunne is back. I forgot about him. He's been going so damn long.
How about that fucking crowd pop though?
Yes. 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 I popped.
Yep.
Man, and that lines up a triple threat match between Dream, Roddy, and Pete Dunne for the North American Championship. Loving it.
That's gonna be great.
Yep, that is going to be great. That is going to be great.
I can't believe. I feel so bad that I almost forgot about him since he was over at that NXT UK.
Yeah, that's basically me too. Like, I was a big fan of his, and then he was just like not in my life anymore one day. It was just like, hey, whatever happened to that one guy who's like stomp on everyone's hands and he like truly looks like he's a badass? I forget his name now, but he's got perfect heel face, dude. Perfect heel face.
Holy shit.
Dude. Look at him like, I'm gonna die.
Damn. That better be the it.
That's like a legit Death Valley driver. He just like dumped him.
Shit. Right.
All right. Well, then that guy's pretty strong.
Fatty McBruiser fuck gets beat by.
Fuck.
Gets beat by some other dude.
Dude, he should be the bruiserweight. Okay. Anyway.
It's the Terry the Turtle.
I like you, Steve Austin looking guy. You're pretty good,
no
man.
shit.
You're pretty good.
Stunning Steve.
Stone drunk Steve. Irwin.
Stunning Esteban.
Stunning Esteban. There you go. Extremely chilly Steve Johnson. Damian Priest versus Keith Lee was a barn burner for two big dudes.
Rock cold.
That guy looks like a more marketable version of Roman Reigns. Like a more legit badass version of Roman Reigns to me. He really does. He's like Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns light.
I don't know why it bugs me, but the little fucking pulling the bow back, the shooting the arrow gesture
don't
thing.
like the.
It bugs me.
What's his nickname? The.
It has something to do with being like an archer. I just can't remember the fucking.
Archer's in it, but what's the adjective? Like the it doesn't make sense.
Right, it's gay.
It's not grammatically correct. I can't remember what it was now, but yes, he should not do the Archer thing. But in the ring, he's good, especially for how big he is. And like I said, he looks like a cooler version of Roman Reigns. I really think that he gives me that vibe, but he looks more like a guy that would kick your fucking ass up through your fucking mouth.
The other thing I really liked about this match is you really didn't know who to expect to win.
Yeah, that's always nice, isn't it? When they do a good job of making it a real match.
Yeah.
Making
it's
it
like they just repackaged Damian and brought him out here.
But
and at the same time, they're trying to repackage Keith Lee, too.
Yeah, exactly. And he's kind of like had a couple of losses in a row now.
For some reason, I get the feeling like Keith Lee is going to end up heel. I don't know. This feels like it's trending towards Keith Lee goes heel because he's fucking failing.
Tried to do everything the right way, and it's got me nowhere.
That
kind of like a
thing.
Daniel Bryan kind of thing.
Right.
I can see that. That actually, that makes sense. Nice. I like that. Okay. Apparently, Mojo's
Dynamite drop in Mojo.
Yeah.
The broadcaster school is really paying off.
Mojo's not wild about your little thesis.
Yeah.
It's like Keith Lee's a babyface, and you'll shut up now. Keith Lee's my favorite babyface, and he will never turn heel. Okay. One more thing to cover: the stipulations for the Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole match at TakeOver. Well, the reason I bring it up is because they're funny. Johnny chose a street fight, which is always a stipulation in NXT matches, it seems like to me.
It's always a stipulation in Johnny Gargano matches, it seems.
There you go. And then Adam Cole says, oh yeah, well, I want to have, are you ready for this, everyone? Because this is a quote.
Brace yourself.
A wrestling match.
I'll be damned.
His stipulation is he wants to have a wrestling match. I thought that would... Anyway,
okay.
And...
Weird. A wrestling match at a wrestling show. It's fucking unheard of.
And if nobody wins in 2 falls, there will be a 3rd fall.
To be decided
stipulation
by...
of which will be decided by Regal.
So we'll find out what that is when that time comes, because there will be a 3rd fall.
That's all the wrestling I watched this week, and that... Oh yeah, my trash can's not over there anymore.
Yep.
And that includes MLW. I thought we were going to watch it on the show, so I didn't bother, so I kind of didn't get my MLW in yet. So if it was good, I'll go watch it. But
the first match was alright. The second match I didn't even bother to watch, because I was like, there's only 2 matches, and the second one was... L.A. Park and his kid, and then 2 bid
the Wagners.
Dr. Wagner's.
Yeah. Got it.
Yep.
And then at the end it was Davey Boy against... Oh, Jericho.
Hammerstone, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with maybe not watching that one this week. That'll be all right.
Jammerstone.
I'll be okay.
No, you want to catch next Monday's one, though. Because of that was really good.
All right, well, don't spoil nothing now. No spoilers if Dave will hate us. He's listening, so.
Yeah, shout out Papa Dave.
Yeah, and Luke Birch and Lenny McTing and...
Bobby Anthem.
And, of course, Sensible Sam.
If I'm hard to hear, it's because I'm the one that's on the computer and not live.
I think they can hear you loud and clear, actually.
No, Luke says Mojo's completely drowned out. Something about white noise.
I'm not into that racial shit. I leave that out of my...
I don't know how y'all do shit over there in England, but that shit don't fly over here, okay?
Hashtag racist logo.
Man, I can really hear Your TV.
Oh, I can turn it. Hey, man, thanks for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I don't even need the volume. I don't think. I'm just gonna mute it. We're not. We both have headphones on, and. All right, everyone in the mixer. I apologize for having the TV on that long.
It's okay. It was really quiet during the match. It was just like the talking segments where you could actually hear it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Joe Dallas again. Against who's that guy? Let's make a funny name for him.
What's another name for Ricochet? Damn it.
Deflector.
Karam. It's Karam.
Karam. What'd you say?
Karam.
I don't get it.
Don't know what Karam
It's
is.
another name for Ricochet.
Yeah.
Karam. How about?
Not ringing a bell.
The car hit the median in the freeway, and then car hit the median and then caromed across the freeway. That's like one of those newscaster words. Caromed.
That must be why. I try to stay far away from newscasts as much as I can.
So that's what happened to Brian Jordan. Is that his name? Isn't that his name?
No, it's Jordan something.
Jason Jordan?
Jason Jordan. Thank you.
Damn it.
Jason Jordan. Yeah, he's lost some weight, but it looks like he's hanging in there.
He weighs less pounds.
That guy's shirt says Sless.
Yeah.
Right when he said that, I noticed it. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
It's Jason Jordan, only less heavy.
Yes, he makes sure that you notice his weight loss.
Yes, he makes less money than he did in the WWE.
That family reunion is really fired up.
Joe Dallas. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Bob. Just one more letter. Bob Dallas.
Speaking of Dallas, down there in
gotta
Texas,
go,
apparently it's
Lee.
hot.
Okay, it looked like he legit kicked him in the balls just now, and he's actually holding himself, so I think he did.
Cool.
What do you mean cool? You're supposed to keep each other safe in there. What?
Well, he saved it at least.
That was awkward, but it ended well. But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Maven really came through there in the end.
Maven, very nice.
Oh my gosh, I can totally see that.
Right? Me too.
That's
I
even
like
better
it.
than Ricochet. Wow. That's somebody I hadn't even thought of in years. Fucking Maven with one eyebrow.
Pulled that one out from Wayback Machine.
Did they go to commercial in the middle of a match on a PBW show?
Oh no! Oh, they did.
What the fuck? Anyway, get ready for Oldberg.
Summer
saw
Stunner
he-
live in Toledo.
Ow! That was a pretty good looking knee. Like legit looking. Hey, they changed the footage.
Yep. Maybe it is in the same fucking place.
It's not. It was July fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Did we talk about Kodo Brazil
No.
joining
Who?
Judgment?
Joining Judgment. What the fuck is Judgment?
That guy with Rich Swan, and they had the tape on their mouths,
Myron.
Oh, Myron.
and
I
the
realized they were calling
blonde
themselves
rapper
Judgment.
kid wrestler.
Oh
He's
yeah, I
part of
forgot
that
about
group
him.
now. And now I guess
What is that guy?
Kodo Brazil.
I watched one match with him, and that's the last episode of Impact I watched. It was like 3 weeks ago, probably.
Yeah.
I'm out of the loop on Impact, man.
I didn't know that was Impact.
No, yeah. So you're talking about on MLW, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
See, I'm on the
like
loop
that
on
was
MLW.
something that was
And Impact.
happened in that last week's episode.
I know in Impact.
That it looks like Kodo is part of that group now.
I know Rich Swan dropped the belt to
Dave or
Jake.
Jake?
dropped the belt to Jake Chris. And,
Christ?
Impact. Yeah. A Christ.
One of those Christs.
Yep.
One of the Christ brothers.
It was Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
that brother. Not that brother.
Yes. Jesus is a non-wrestler. He doesn't.
Yeah. He's the scapegoat of the
He's
family.
the manager.
It's Marty Bean.
He's the man with the plan.
He been brand manager.
Being branch manager.
He been.
In Sylvania, Ohio.
Man, they're really pushing Maven again. I'd like to see less of him.
Well, he's trying to help you out here. He's doing
wonder why
workout.
the
Trying
camera
to
zoomed in just now. Did he poop?
less weight.
They didn't want you to see this dude walking up.
And there's a guy on his left and on his right that are holding the barbell up to make sure he's safe.
I'm sure.
Oh,
And you don't want
it's
to
your
see that
friend
either.
Joe Dallas, I think.
Yep.
It's your boy Joe.
Joe Dallas.
Dallas.
That's
I
my
Joe
boy Shin.
know what you want. Joe want to let me have the spa for you. Joe don't want to do that.
Joe want you to have less oxygen.
There you go. You have a Joe day.
Have a Joe day. All right. Have a Joe one.
Oh, Terry Sullivan. I'm
Where are my
totally
rings?
Hey, speaking of Joe Day, would you like a cup of coffee?
I don't know why, but he's wearing sunglasses, but for some reason Norm looks pissed.
I'm going to get coffee. You want one?
I'm good.
Really?
Uh-huh.
No coffee? Okay.
I just fucking drink it.
North's pissed because of he heard
Well,
you
drink
say
your coffee
that.
too. You don't got to sleep today. What's?
You offered Cheez some
What are
coffee,
you doing
and
tomorrow?
Norm's like,
Heh.
maybe I want some fucking coffee.
Oh, Mojo wants a coffee.
No, I said Norm's pissed
Oh.
because he wanted
Oh,
coffee.
he said Norm's pissed because you didn't offer him a coffee. Norm just eats the beans.
Oh, he just waved off. Gee whiz. He was just like,
He totally
Little-
did too. 'cause
little-
Whiz walked right out of the room. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
damn, Norm. That was cold. Gee whiz did not deserve that.
I just wanted some fucking coffee. So I wanted too much to ask. And I wanted like 3 cans of whipped cream with it. And lots of chocolate frosting. But it didn't seem like too much to ask.
Yeah, I can sort of hear almost like a white noise. I wasn't sure what they were talking about before, but I am sort of like hearing something that is making like a white noise, like a fan type noise.
No, the fan is going behind us, but it's on the lowest level. It's staying on, otherwise we'll die.
Because I
You
didn't
probably hear
notice
it
if
more
we
when
were
we're not talking.
talking, but since it's all quiet,
Yep. Well, see, you hear us on the computer mic, but then I got the other regular mic that I got to talk into for this recording that we're doing. I wonder if Wiz kind of forgot about that. Like, oh yeah, we're doing the watch along. I'm just gonna peace out. It's a bad fucking producer.
oh wow, what a weird
Yeah, what's going on
two
in here?
teams. You got showing up on one team and some crazy clowns on the other.
And some dude in some scrubs and a fucking swimming cap. What the fuck is going on in here?
He's part of the clown group.
Yeah.
Oh,
Team clown sex.
so we got shown up Devin Owens.
Shown off of Kevin Owens.
No, that's Devin with a
Oh,
D.
sorry, yeah, Devin Owens.
Devin Owens.
Devin Bowens.
There we go. Devin Bowens.
Oh,
Devin
yeah, that's right.
Bowens with the chair.
I love that he has literally the exact same T-shirt. It's not a similar one. It's like, no, it has like 9
Devin
years
Bowens
of
hates clowns.
washing age on it. You can tell by the color of the black's all
Hashtag.
faded out.
BBW.
He
Devin
just
Owens hates clowns.
he just killed the dude in the fez.
Show no.
I swear the fucking dude in the scrubs is drunk.
Who's the master?
Oh.
Fucking Dan the Beast Severn just laid him out with a stunner.
He doesn't usually do that move, but he's been practicing.
Been practicing.
Was there any doubt? You have shown up Devin Bowens
With a chair and a chain.
and Dan Severn. They never stood a chance, those fucking
And
clowns.
that drunk ass referee. With his inexplicably blonde topped head.
Inexplicably blonde topped. How's he got the blonde on the top of his head like that? It's inexplicable.
I mean, we all know how it happened, but the why is inexplicable. Why the fuck? Oh, it's not a fucking skull cap. It's just he's bald and it was paint. It looks funny. Oh, Devin Bowens is taking the clown to rape him. Clown rape.
Oh!
He even spanked his ass
Yep.
for good measure.
That's showing up saying, we all know who got first.
Bring out the gimp.
Who keeps honking that clown nose? That's not a clown nose.
Just because it's big and red don't mean that,
He just smeared his face across the door. All right, we're gonna get right here. Well, fuck the shit out of this clown.
Somebody give me some clown ass. All right, now they're doing this thing
Introduce you to little Devin Bowens.
again. This is the same commercial that they played in the middle of the
Yep.
match that just ended.
Yep.
They call him Doink the Clown for another reason.
I doinked the
He doesn't
clown.
like to talk. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Doinked the clown.
So we had to start calling Devin Bowens now. Doinked the clown.
Boinked the clown.
If you made him squeal like a pig, then he oinked the clown.
Devin Boinkins.
Oh no.
It's
Not
Oldberg. Oh no.
Oldberg.
I'm not in the chat to hear.
I just heard Sam get wet from here.
I can practically feel the moisture.
Sam was calling him juggalos.
He is like a pretty terrifying guy, this dude. I mean, if
Now he's napping in the middle of the ring.
if he didn't have the white beard, I'm sure he would be like in a
Tough,
fed
Sam.
somewhere. He seems like he could get a job if he needed to. But he's like 60, so like, I don't know, buddy. You're like
Dude,
a liability.
just for men. Just for men beard, dude. Keep shaving the head, that's fine, but you gotta do something about the fucking beard.
It's like, well, I had a meeting with the WWE, but they told me they would only hire me if I had wrestled in the 70s or 80s. Okay, I'm going to let that one sink in for a minute. All right, there we go.
Red Wings Shoes.
They like old guys.
2122.
right.
North Reynolds Road in Toledo. Weekdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday 12 to 4. Call 419-531-1948. Red Wings Shoes. Corner of Reynolds and Bancroft.
Man,
Don't forget to go to Ralphie's, where you probably won't get that cute waitress. Yeah, that's good.
Ralphie's, we are so good you'll make us your episode thumbnail.
New frozen cocktails with Norm's favorite jumbo wings.
Yeah.
I like to dip my fingers in the hot sauce.
Each wing has a bite out of it. When they come.
They also have the dog basket.
I personally make sure each wing is perfect before you taste it.
It's a full pound hot dog that you get as a half pound after Norm inspects it. We say the food's half off. We mean you pay full price, but Norm eats half your portion.
Half off your plate. We are just assholes to this guy.
I wish Norm listened to us.
I'm glad he doesn't. It's not funny. We're dicks. We're dicks.
That's what he gets for fucking putting the shit under his name on YouTube. I feel like this is all justified.
If only the channel were called Power Bomb Wrestling,
Right. Or at the very least, Power Bottom Wrestling.
or at the very least anything involving wrestling.
They're giving this dude shock therapy. What's going on here?
Yes. It's one of
Show
those
enough.
ab stimulating
You want me to
things,
turn it
but
up? Show enough. You think this guy's out? Show enough.
he passed out, I guess. I
He's
see
like-
what that was.
We're back here raping and torturing. Y'all thought it was just rape, but now we went further than that. We gonna kill him at the end. This is a fucking full-on snuff film.
It's like electric rape.
Oh, I think it was like electroshock therapy, and it cured him. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm down for that. It's not even rape now. This is consensual. No, don't take the cuffs off. Leave them on. Now they're like,
He wants to
pinching
fix his hair.
nipples.
He's like, dude, what's up with your hair, bro? First of all, you're balding, so why don't you just
And dude,
Dude, I was just
anybody
dead, but
tell
now
you
I'm
you
alive.
look like Show enough?
you know they have, and I didn't understand the reference.
Even a dead motherfucker run faster than Show No's hairline.
Dude, I think you're right. I think they actually cured him with an ab stimulator in his brain.
All right, cool. Now they're sending him out into the world. They saved him. Devin Bowens, savior.
That guy looks like 9 guys at the bar right now nearest you. Whichever one's closest, there's 9 dudes looks like him there right now.
Wasn't that Barry the plumber guy originally or something like that?
Barry the plumber guy. That sounds like something we would say.
Back to Norm looking perturbed.
You can't say the clowns didn't have it coming.
I don't sponsor clown rape, but I don't condone it.
Mojo, I
but
think
it
I see what
happens.
you did there. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but
Somebody named Farouk.
he just made a sex joke.
Then the fact that maybe his brain's got a little uncommon today.
I gotta get that new
Talk
logo,
about
man.
Ray Orndorff.
I don't got that new logo. I only got the old one.
I'm looking at the closed caption, and they just said Ray Orndorff.
Ray Orndorff.
Ray
Huh?
had a mild stroke.
Yeah, I heard he had a match with Steve Hogan. It was really good.
Right.
And
Clot buster
nacho
drug,
guy.
yes.
and Randy McSavage. The
Randy-
Nacho guy.
Randy Nacho fans, Savages. Wait, that's something Vince would do.
Randy
Did you
say
say Randy
scavenge.
Did you say Randy the Nacho Man Sanchez?
Said Nacho fan.
Scavenge.
Randy Nacho Fan Sanchez.
Vince is like, that's perfect. Make it happen.
It's such good shit.
He'll come out with a nacho cart. I rate such good shit.
A lawnmower converted into a nacho cart.
We still have that from Chavo's old gimmick, don't we?
It's that guy. What were we calling him? Striker was involved.
Oh.
Cool shoe, dude.
It's a,
Fire that cameraman. I missed the fucking camera girl from Defiant. But Defiant was like a 3-hour pay-per-view. We
Paint him of the... Oh, I can't read the rest.
fucking Santino Striker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Santino Striker.
That's what he looks like. If you see his face, he looks like them 2 dudes.
He goes to hit his finisher. It's like,
what were we calling
Python!
the other guy? Patrice O'Neal?
No, that was the even larger dude.
No, yeah, so the other dude it's in the ring with him is fucking biker David Otunga.
Jackie Uso.
Jackie Uso.
Jackie Uso? Alright, I tried.
Oh, speaking of Uso, how about those Usos?
Oh, you know what, dude? If I hadn't already crumpled my notes up, I would show you. I wrote extra big to make sure I didn't forget to mention it, and then I forgot to mention it, dude. I wrote in ink on top of my printed notes to make sure I looked at it.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah,
Jimmy
John
Uso.
Cena and the Usos had a little rap battle where John Cena made fun of Jimmy Uso for getting arrested, and then 2 days later,
Jimmy Uso goes and gets arrested.
that looks great for WWE right now.
Continuity. That's got more continuity than half their storylines.
I admire
That's the best
him.
kayfabe in years.
Even out in public, keeping up kayfabe. Exactly, man. He went through great lengths to not kill the wrestling business.
Bless him.
If there's one thing you can say about Jimmy Uso, is that he doesn't expose the business.
He really wanted them titles again. He was driving down the road and then fucking lights lit up behind him. He was like, and new Raw SmackDown Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh, good stuff.
And then he was like, oh shit, the pay-per-view's not for a few more weeks.
Yeah. Then he was like, oh shit, Ricochet set the new curve, a finger in your butt. Damn it. I gotta put a video of getting pulled over with getting a DUI while fingering my butt. They'll give me the fucking main championship for that shit.
David Otunga.
It's the biker version of David Otunga. It's son of Otunga.
He's big. He should lift weights. He could be a wrestler, man. I mean, he's a wrestler now, but he's on PBW. I mean, like, he could be like...
Like somebody.
I mean, like, he could...
He could be an actual wrestler.
Be a big dude. Look at how...
Chopping the fuck out of it. Speaking of big dude, did we ever bring up that fucking... Did you see the video of the dude that premiered in NXT like a couple weeks ago?
Oh, my good
He's like 7
God.
foot fucking 3.
Yes, I seen him. He's pretty slow, but if they can get him to do wrestling moves, he's going to be a fucking attraction. Vince is going to love that guy, dude.
Vince has already fucking came in his pants.
You know who is his teacher right now?
He's legit way over 7
Anybody
feet
but
tall.
Kali?
They have Scott Hall working personally with that guy.
Huh. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
He can't hardly walk anymore.
Right.
Not making fun of the guy, I'm serious. He can't hardly walk. But he knows how to work, I guess, you know.
Just stands
He
there.
always was a good wrestler.
He just stands there at the side of the ring. Hey, yo.
Watch
you
matches
guys-
with him. He's not
Swing
bad.
better.
He's actually a good wrestler. He always was.
Exactly.
Kevin Nash, on the other hand, I can't say
Great
much for
character,
him.
too.
But Scott Hall's actually pretty good in the ring. He really is.
I said he'll be on the main roster by fucking Christmas, so he can be one of R-Truth's fucking elves. When R-Truth is Santa Claus.
He is massive, dude. That guy is massive.
They should bring him up and pair him up with Big E when Big E makes his heel turn and fucking kill us everybody.
I don't even know who to put him with. Who would even look right with a guy that big? You know how Vince is. He'd be like, Leo Rush. What's Leo Rush doing?
Drake Maverick. They can pee on him.
Okay, who can walk him to the ring? That Catanzaro girl.
Yeah. When fucking Candice LeRae comes out and makes you look small.
Yeah.
You're fucking small.
Because Candice LeRae is tiny, dude.
She makes Easy Cat and Cesaro look like nothing.
For sure.
Crotch there. It's a run-in.
Well, at least it's like new, or at least clips we haven't seen yet, you know?
Right. Oh, like he's trying to suck the fucking timekeeper's dick.
Hey, it's Norm. What's
Yeah.
he doing at ringside?
I'm done.
Because he's the fucking announcer.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Just sitting here waiting on more catering.
With his McDonald's cup. Oh my God. Perfect.
I don't have more, so I'm not loving it. You know what I'd love? More. I need a double quarter pounder
Nice
with a 10
working
piece
punches
nugget.
tool. Did you see
And
that? It looked
combine
like
them all to
fucking
one. Give me a Big Mac with extra lettuce. I'm on a diet.
Fucking norms. Do you have anything larger than a 20-piece nugget?
I'll pay extra for the 50-piece. Just ask Ralphie's. I'm good for it.
Yeah, I'll have 2 20-piece chicken McNuggets, add bacon. Sir, we can't really add bacon. I'll pay extra.
If I give you this hefty bag, will you fill it with fries?
What? A hammock of cheeseburgers.
I need this Rubbermaid container filled with Coke.
It's a tote.
Yep. The Rubbermaid tote.
Can you just give me the whole bag of nacho cheese?
Yeah.
The whole bag.
You know, you could just disconnect the syrup from the fountain pop line and just give me the bag of syrup.
Yes, I have a question. How much are the French fries? Well, the small is 99, the medium is 159, the large is 190. I don't think you understand me. How much are the French fries?
All the French fries.
The entire stock of French fries in your store.
How much for everything? Close it down. The rest of it's marred.
We're talking about fries. I don't go by bags. I go by boxes.
How much would take over the franchise for a day? Terrific.
How much for 6 boxes of fries?
He's got one of those gigantic fucking lawn care bags. Fucking pulls up the
Lawn and leaf bags?
yeah. Pulls up to White Castle. I understand you have bags of fries. Well, I brought my own bag.
How many sliders would go in this sack?
It's like a huge sack instead of a fucking money symbol. It's got a hamburger.
but that's not healthy for one person. Oh, I have a wrestling league. So think.
They'll help me
God,
carry
thank God,
it.
sir. Those aren't all for you. No, I didn't say that.
Oh shit. We're assholes, but I love it.
Benjamin Boone is
Like
one of these guys' wrestling's name.
Yeah, that's Santino.
Striker.
Santino Striker, yeah. Doesn't he look like them two people, though? It's hilarious. He does. He looks like both of them people. If you put them together, it'd be this dude. And then they quit working out. I thought you'd appreciate that. Jeez, man, but you're playing with your phone like a teenage girl, which is probably why I want to do you so much right now.
Yep. That's why. It has nothing to do with me just being fucking sexy.
No, not only that. Santino Striker.
Sam said the other dude is Raw Kelly. The Kelly on the back. It's Raw Kelly. Thank you, Sam. Raw Kelly versus Santino Striker. Uh-oh. Raw Kelly is fucking hulking up. He's gonna piss on him. He's gonna piss on him.
Give some poo poo. Get some pee pee.
See that do do. Give me some of that wee wee.
This is a remix edition
Oh.
of a song about pissing. I got the pee and Ricken leaking and there's juice in the kitchen.
I swear that was a 3 count before he threw fucking Santino Striker onto the drunk referee.
Your body is a porta potty. The only thing that made my life complete is when I turned your face into a toilet seat.
Piss on you. Drip, 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 pee on you.
I'm so
Yes, I
sorry
do.
for the people who are listening to this right now, but that just reminded me of that shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a Raw Kelly. Come on. Oh, all I seen, Sam said it finally went through. I didn't feel it, Sam.
I'm gonna piss on it.
Yeah. Show me your face. I want to piss on it.
Haters wanna hate, lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss
shit.
on you.
Oh,
Yes,
you hit
I
him with the
do.
underage driver.
The student driver. The student driver. That's a hilarious name for a wrestling move. The student driver. Oh, that's my signature move. The student. Oh, that's
Didn't hit him with the hush money, though. That's the finisher.
That's Adam's trademark move. Oh, now I gotta cut that out. Shit.
Nah.
Yeah, he don't listen to this shit.
Nope.
I
Don't
thought
know
that
who-
was a college bus.
I don't nobody know who the fuck you talking about as a college. I thought about that too. When I was rounding the corner, I seen the trailer park. I was like, ah, college bus.
College bus. I thought she was old enough. I thought she was riding a college bus.
I swear it was a college. Ain't no way a girl's in high school.
I assumed it was because there aren't as many students as college as there are in a regular school, and that's why the bus was so short. You see, I made it worse. Not only was the girl underage, but she also had some sort of problem that he exploited for his own personal gain.
They're super easy to convince.
Right.
Going to hell.
Hold on. Yellow duct tape on the powerbomb sign this week.
Oh, no shit.
You can't try to make it the same fucking color as the canvas to blend it in or something, you guys?
Nope.
Nope, bright yellow. It's the
All right.
It's what they used to wrap the ring ropes. Look. It really is.
Uh-oh. Fat fuck's back.
It's that guy with the ass.
Yeah. It's Bruiser Booty.
I'm too busy laughing.
Bruiser Breddy.
Yes, pull him up.
You see, because he eats lots of bread. All right, anyway.
Oh, I thought you meant he just has sex with lots of gay
It's Hikishi.
Kishi.
It's the Hikrikishi. Okay, I'm done with you guys. I'm done with you guys.
Squishy.
It's
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Slightly smaller John Studd. Oh. The right on your head degree.
That was the power bottom. The
Oh,
power
he
bottom
did
from
the
Santana
trademark
Striker.
He said the title. Power bomb.
Power bottom. He did it.
It's like he has no penis.
Oh no, he did the Michigan thing.
Motor City Machine Guns, bitch.
Bang bang.
I don't know who the other dude limping is.
He was the guy that we were saying is part Stone Cold.
I was gonna say, is that Stunning Esteban?
Stunning Esteban.
There's Terry the Turtle. Turtle.
Check it out, it's the Python.
Hey, he's from our area. Python!
That's right, you don't mess with Dearborn, Michigan.
Nice area.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim.
Batting third. The
Mojo.
left fielder, Mojo.
Yellow Hammer.
Yellow Hammer. Also known as the Buggy Whip.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, except for possibly Lenny, because I think Lenny's from, like, the Michigan area.
That was a double Buggy Whip.
Summit Stunner, live in Toledo.
Well,
Discount advance tickets at www.ppwexcitement.com.
Well, we haven't lost or gained listeners that I can... Oh, no, we lost June, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought he was being
They weren't
quiet.
showing enough Norm.
We did gain Dave halfway through.
Yeah, we got Papa Dave, Bobby Anthem, Sensible Sam, Lenny McTing, and
Luke Birch.
No June, but that's okay. We still love you.
Lucas Birch.
But not in a hetero way.
Not to be confused with Lucille Pine.
Actually, I believe he prefers to be called Lube Birch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Lube Kirch.
Lube Kirch. Can't take credit for that. That was all Papa Dave on that one. He's a funny motherfucker, that Papa Dave. And people seem to like him.
Sam says, I bet Phantom Tux. Aaron Orion, huh? How can we play on that? Stone Cold Orion? No, that's... no.
He reminds me of another person now. Like,
what can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation?
Stone Cold.
Probably a whole lot of fuckery.
Our branch manager, Marty Ben.
He can help navigate you to the fucking fuck truck, because that's where we're going to take you to Pound Town. Drain your fucking bank account.
The fuck truck. Take you to Pound Town in the fuck truck. And stick you in the what's that smell cell.
Finally, you're going to end up in the back of a Volkswagen.
Man,
Wearing
June
a
took
rape
off,
tape.
and now we're getting back to Norm.
Bring your horn.
Terrific. Terrific. We got Norm and Terry discussing something that looks like it's pretty exciting for the both of them.
Probably dinner options for after the show. You know, I hear the place around the corner has a great steak and baked potato. I mean, like, I want the whole bag of potatoes and the whole cow, but I mean, they'll cook it well.
Do you know where I can get a rotisserie cow? Why does my Norm voice sound a lot like Buffalo Bill?
I want a quail stuffed in a pheasant, stuffed in a chicken, stuffed in a turkey.
Would you butter that? I'd butter that.
I want that shoved up the ass of a live goat.
I'd butter that so hard.
Give me the creme fraiche.
It rubs the dry rub on the lamb. Never mind. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm Norm signing out. What do we always say? Don't pick up Norm's food tab.
You don't tug on Superman's kick. You don't piss into the wind.
Oh, there it
you
goes.
don't pull the mask off the Lone Ranger. And you don't pick up the tab if you're having dinner with Norm.
Great things to live by.
Just saying, that's all good advice.
Yeah. And that's it for PBW this week.
Yes, we did us a watch along.
Yeah, I mean, it was majority just fat jokes on Norm, but we fucking enjoyed it. Hope you did too.
And whether or not it was a clip show, I don't know, but it was clips I hadn't seen.
Clit joke.
It was a clit show. Thank you, Power Bomb Wrestling, for that clit show.
Power bottom and clits. What?
Tune in next week when you once again need a towel.
Well, I had a few things to say about the G1 New Japan. There's only 2 wrestlers now that are left that are undefeated. One is Jon Moxley,
Nice.
and of course the other one is the champion himself, Okada, who I'm kind of confused, like, why is the champion in this tournament where the tournament winner gets a title shot?
He's hoping to just get a bye. I win. I face myself. I win.
See you next year.
Right.
I don't have to
hilarious.
wrestle at the biggest event of our year.
I'm taking a bye week.
That is a weird storyline thing, isn't it? Like, what? Wait,
I got to pass.
Yeah, that's
I
hilarious.
gotta pass. I'm just watching from the front row.
That is fucking
I'll
funny.
wave at the crowd.
Right.
Oh,
Hi, crowd.
shit.
But that's all I had.
Cool.
Shout out! Shout out! Shout out! Shout out!
I'll start us off this week with our Facebook shoutouts.
What?
No, I actually have one.
What?
You were expecting a funny sound effect or some crickets or a guy saying it's fucking embarrassing or whatever.
It wasn't there, and I was like, what?
But this week, Wrestling's High Marks got a new like on Facebook from June Takayama, which I believe is our June.
Oh, of course it is.
That's our June, and we love
That's
you,
our
buddy.
June. We love you, June.
He's not listening in the Mixler, but he was earlier, and it's really unusual for him to not be in the Mixler, and that's why we love you.
He might have been on
I
track
think it's
or
been a
location.
while since he saw some Norm Waymer, and
We might have offended him.
Norm, after all that time, might have been a little too much for June to take.
It may have been.
He couldn't handle it anymore.
But yeah, he's the man, and he has a crush on me. I hope he's working his way through that, but we'll see how it goes.
That's why I said it's more likely he's just
Well,
tracking us.
Not me. It's my ass. It's my sweet ass.
He hacked into my phone and he heard I was over here with you, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
It's like, now's my chance. I got 2 of them in the same room at the same time. I can get 2 birds with 1 horny stone. All right.
Depending on how far into Canada he is, he'd have time to get here possibly.
Indeed. It's not that hard to get over the border if you hide all your illegal things in your butt, and it seems like he could pull it off.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, Mojo, did we get anything on the gram?
We actually did this week.
Yes, let's hear it.
Speaking of June, our new follower, June, a homosexual.
That's probably the same dude if I had to bet $1.
And then also a new follower, Saltern Sway.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
Jodes 2030 started following us.
Thank you, sir or ma'am. Or a third thing. I'm not one of them.
Jones. Cody Jones.
And the last new follower is Respect the Mike Orlando.
My man, thank you for the follow.
Indeed, that's a lot of follows this week.
Indeed.
What the hell's going on over there on the gram?
Yeah, man, I had a like on Facebook. We're killing the gram. What
We
is going
need
on here?
another 30 minutes if we wanted to discuss the Teddy Hart post. That went over big time.
Awesome. Well, I didn't even know. Why don't you tell
shit.
me shit like that,
Right.
you son of a bitch?
Yeah, we didn't do
I'd
well
have
at
had
all on
something to be
Twitter.
proud of.
June commented, "That's one nice pussy."
Make sure to check out the Wrestling's High Marks, not YouTube, Twitter or Facebook to see the meme we're talking about right now.
Yeah, or Instagram.
Or Instagram. Damn it. I suck at selling myself. All right,
And
Cheez.
then-
Oh, I'm sorry.
We had another comment. MZZ Goody88 commented, "At Mimi Chula, New York City, laugh out loud at this caption, but those cats of his are everything. Triple hearts."
It's like one cat, isn't it? Just one cat all the time? Or does he have...
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
There's other cats there sometimes, but yeah, that one's the main cat.
Right. The big, huge
The
white one.
fluffy white pussy.
This fluffy white pussy. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, Cheese Man, did we get any retweets on last week's episode?
We sure did.
Yes, we're killing it this week.
Well,
Best shout outs ever.
we got retweets from the Dirt Sheet Dudes,
Oh, yeah.
Lucy Birch,
That chick.
Oh, yeah.
Hottie.
Sensible Sam.
Thank you.
Luke
Thank you.
Throathole Birch.
That guy.
Thank you, Luke.
You the man.
Aaron Mojo G. England.
Boo.
He is trying to take my name. I do not like that.
Papa
He is
Dave and
going
the
to go down.
WNC Super Party.
Super of
party.
you to retweet that. Thank you.
Mucho apreciado.
Indeed. And that's it for. Oh, and I'm sure we got a Stephen Millen with a comment. I'm just going to assume that's the case because he's pretty much on
Probably.
top of it.
Always.
So, Stephen Millen.
Thank you, Stephen.
Stéphane Million.
Indeed. All right, and I guess that would bring us on over to
Regulators! Mount.
Side Saddle.
Mount Side Saddle. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
First off, like always, Stephen Miller. And don't forget to check out Dirt Sheet Dudes, of course. You just heard me mention them on the retweets.
FKATHD, just in case you're not hip.
Dudes. Dirt shake. Check it out.
Bruh.
Bruh. And make sure to check out Shaheen's Wrestling Overdose.
It's an overdose.
Yep. Speaking of overdose, you should go buy enough artwork to overdose on awesome shit to look at by going to Nuclear Heat Graphics.
You probably live in a trailer park. So, when it gets dark, go break into your neighbor's shed and then go to the pawn shop the next day and spend all that money on Nuclear Heat Graphics.
Spend money.
Spend money.
Don't actually steal, though.
It's okay to steal.
Mojo totally 100% agrees. And especially if you saw that new picture he's done with the Guerreros and Rey Mysterio. That was some awesome shit.
Yeah. Fucking everything is some awesome shit over there. Check it out. Spend money. It's worth it.
Nuclear.
Don't forget to check out
Yeah.
Hollywood Hangouts with Boxman and Anthony.
Do it.
I was in the chat last night. We were doing Mr.
Mr.
Mom. It's like, honestly, I'll go ahead and admit, I've never actually even seen Mr. Mom.
Oh, I have.
But it was a lot
I'm
of
old.
fucking fun hanging out in the chat, talking about Michael Keaton for a minute, like reminiscing on old movies.
Yeah, you're probably just a little too young to be in the Mr. Mom crowd, but that was
Yeah.
a big hit movie, for sure.
I definitely want to go back
It's
and check
what
it out because
launched his
it's.
career.
I looked it up. It's actually on Netflix, so I'm probably gonna go back and watch that tomorrow.
You know what? Speaking of Michael Keaton, he is in a movie where him and a bunch of other dudes escape a mental home, and they fucking are like loose in, I think, New York. It's fucking hilarious, and I gotta figure out what that's
I
called.
think Christopher Lloyd's in that too.
He is. He's one of the crazy people.
Oh,
We
well,
have to
Christopher
watch
Lloyd's
that.
also in Mr. Mom.
How about that shit? But yeah, we have to watch that sometime. That's a really funny movie.
Sweet.
Man, I probably haven't watched that since VHS days.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's obviously an '80s movie, and if you watch it now, it'll be dated, but it's still, I'm sure, it's real good.
But yeah, see, look at this fucking. We spawned off like 4 minutes of conversation just by plugging Hollywood Hangouts,
That's right.
because that's how fucking cool it is. So definitely check that out.
Go fucking check them out.
And also don't forget to check out Wrestling Soup. Get yourself a nice big old fucking fat bowl of it. Maybe some oyster crackers.
A ladle full of that shit, and just slap it into the bowl and suck it down.
Yeah, don't even use a fucking spoon.
Use your hands in your mouth.
Use your hands. That was hilarious. Eat your soup with your hands.
Yeah. Fuck the liquid.
Just do it.
Just give me the chunks.
But yeah, again, Wrestling Soup with Anthony Missionary Thomas, Joseph Numbers, and John Draper.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
Yeah.
And then immediately following those guys on Mixler, you can catch the WNC Super Party.
Oh, he nailed that. Awesome.
Those are the ones that we rehearsed that shit.
It's like the best one ever.
With Papa Dave, Johnny Florida, Michael Corvin.
Hey, some good-ish, bad-ish news. It's some bittersweet news regarding that. The episode that was on yesterday or 2 days ago, I forget now because I'm an ass. Johnny announced
Saturday.
he will no longer be a regular.
Yeah, I know his schedule kind of like jumps around or whatever.
Yeah, and it's about to get real hectic, so we probably won't be around for at least a month at all, I guess, and then he'll be sporadically back around.
Yeah, but even though he's going to be taking a break, you can probably go back and catch old episodes of The Reality Check with Johnny Florida. So, if you miss him during his month off, go back and check those out.
But I heard him announce at least that, so...
Yeah. Well, either way, it sucks. We hate to hear that Johnny's will be gone for any amount of time.
Now, having said that, great show, and everybody who's on it is awesome.
Yes. Go fucking check it out. Check them all out.
Yes.
Go into their show reel. Get as far back as you can. Find all the episodes and listen to them.
In fact, I'm sure that...
Dave says he's training for life.
So,
Perfect.
Papa Dave would probably have me
Aren't we all,
also
Dave?
tell you to check out all of the wonderful shows on the WNC network.
All of them.
All of them.
One of them being the Transcontinental Project with Sensible Sam and Luke Bird.
That is correct.
A couple of our favorites.
That's my jam. Two people I love and a show that I love.
We love this.
I'm also very
That's
lucky.
you.
that
That's the jam.
I'm very lucky it's on Tuesdays because that's one of the days that I can actually listen to podcasts, if you know what I mean. Like most of the week, I don't have time to be in the live mixlers and everything. But lucky me, I never have to miss a TCP.
Never. And don't forget to
Never
check out.
ever? Never ever ever?
Don't forget to check out the Don, Tony, and Kevin Castle show.
That's right.
Oh, that little show.
DTKC.
Yep. Even though Don Tony would call us a goofy podcast, we love it.
He would say that, but
yeah.
that doesn't mean that
Would
his
he be
show is not
wrong?
awesome.
We're not as bad as the other goofy podcasts because we don't break news here. We just discuss bullshit.
Yeah, I would never claim to be like a journalist or like a news organization of some sort.
Yeah.
Or a place to get your news. Or even facts. Don't listen to what I
He
say.
bitches
We're
over-
idiots. We lie.
He bitches about everybody wanting to be first to post shit. It's like we record this and put it out 3 days later. We ain't the first to fucking post nothing.
Hey, man, that's just like your opinion, man.
You heard it here 10th.
And me being behind and everything, I heard it 13.
Mojo's always on delay. But don't forget to check out In Search of My Lost Soul with Bobby Anthem.
Oh my god, that
Fucking
was so
love
great.
that dude. It doesn't get any better.
It really was a really good show, and you need to check it out when you can.
We definitely will. I mean, we check them all
Because
out.
of your boys, got a shout out in that episode too.
Oh, shit.
Good
Oh.
shit. Well, yeah, we're gonna check it out.
Oh,
obviously.
whenever.
Whether we're getting shout outs or not, it's fucking Bobby Anthem. We're there.
That's right.
And I want to thank
Oh, go ahead.
thank Bobby for being one of the people that actually somehow manages to get himself up at 8:30 in the morning to listen to my crazy music show
Right.
Saturdays.
That's Sativa Sunrise.
And a shout out
8:30
to
a.m.
work.
Eastern every Saturday.
Yep. He's able to pull himself out of the corner because usually that's where you can find Bobby, is in the corner.
All up in that corner.
And, I know I like to get in the corner. You should too. Get in the corner with Yuck
Nasty. Get in the corner.
and Dr. Baby.
Right there.
Get in there.
I mean,
And nobody puts Dogger Baby in the corner.
right. Yeah, I say Yuck's cool and all, but he's no fucking dog baby.
Come on in. The corner's fine. It's like I say. Every comedian needs a straight man, so it's like,
Right. Get in the corner, not on the corner. Don't confuse this with your mom's occupation. Get in the corner, not on the corner.
Yeah, this ain't your sister's podcast. This is, get in the corner. Yuck, nasty. Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay.
And on your way to the corner, you might pass through Suplex City Limits.
fine place to visit.
City limits.
Don't stay there too long though, because they just keep suplexing you over and over again.
Yeah.
That same reverse fucking or
You just get slammed.
release suplex over and over again.
Yeah. Check out It's Pathetic with Scott and Rybread.
Oh. But it's not pathetic though, so it's like the name is misleading. So don't listen to them. But or I mean,
Don't listen to the title,
don't-
listen
yeah,
to the show.
yeah, listen to
Yeah,
them, but
listen to the show,
don't
not
listen
the title.
to what they called.
Because it's
Yeah.
not true.
You see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, so fucking...
We had
Love you, Scott. He's cool as fuck.
Rye in
Rye
one of
is
the
awesome
chats
as well.
the other day. I forget what show it was. Maybe even our show. I forget now. But in one of the chats, and
Yeah.
she didn't hang out long. But I don't blame her.
Right.
We suck.
Doesn't take long to figure out this show's not good. And shout out to Norwal Music.
Yeah. Normal
YouTube.
music.
Normal.
He's apparently some sort of independent music producer, and he's a viewer of the YouTube version of our episodes, and we appreciate that greatly.
Yep. He's got
Awesome.
some stuff on his YouTube page, and check it out at Norwal Music.
Indeed.
And
Easy to
last
find.
but not least, as always, my boy, motherfucking Spade. He's gonna be on more platforms soon.
Right.
You can catch his new track "No No" on most platforms, including Spotify, as he informed me today, or the other day, I should say.
Yeah, he's got that new shit out. You
Yep.
might remember when he was on the show when we were discussing his upcoming album. Well, that shit been had come up now.
Yep.
You can go hear it. And that concludes our shout out segment.
Episode 68 of Wrestling's High Marks is just about cashed. I've been your host, Cream Cheese Man, joined along with
Mojo, el mono pedo.
And I am Whiz Pato. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/thehighmarks. Or on Twitter. That's twitter.com/thehighmarks. And you can get us on the gram. Not a gram of heroin, but the Instagram. And that's instagram.com/thehighmarks. You can get the audio version of our show on anchor.fm/thehighmarks. And that is released about a half hour at least before any other version of the show. If you want to be firsties, that's where you go. You can also check out the video version on YouTube. Don't worry, it's not actually us in the video. Nobody needs to see that. And you can listen on Podcoin and get paid more money to listen to our show than we get paid to make our show.
Yep.
But even if you found a penny on the ground, you made more money than us that day.
Right, if you happen to be listening to our show, walking down the road and find a penny, you've had a better day than us.
Exactly. We're gonna have our guy Dr. Weird take us out. And so, if there is nothing further, gentlemen.
No, Your Honor.
Nope.
All right, take us out, Dr. Weird.
Gentlemen, you have reached Dr. Weird's residence. Now speak at the tone.
Hello, Dr. Wired? Weird.
Steve, send the phone spiders.
Works with Shauna Construction Company. With spring here, we thought you might be interested in a new deck. Spiders!
I guess we're not interested. Ignorant! Change it!
It's like Germany, but like upside down.
It's like, oh no, I better not say that. Okay, next.
Next!
Germany jokes just aren't good. Germany really fucked up a few years ago, and
They ruined it for all of us. Way to go, Germany.
You can't make any Germany jokes without it hitting
Between these years,
in a really.
this is not true because we were all on vacation between the year of World War II. We were all on vacation.
The entire country
Remember.
was unspoken for.
We were all on vacation between episodes 17 and 21, and I refuse to accept responsibility for anything that happened in those episodes.
I know nothing.
Nine.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Schultz.
Ignorant! Change it!
First off, like always, Stephen Miller.
Stephen Miller! And Mojo said, fuck him.
Right. Yeah. We don't need him.
I've lost my mojo.
Right. Did Mojo die? There he is. Okay. And then, of course, it's your boy, Buzz!
Oh, sure. Mojo likes him.
Right. No-sold Stephen Millen. What the hell is that?
No soul. He got a no sell for Stephen Miller. Who do you think you
I
are,
could say-
Hawk?
Sniff on, Millie on. Or was I
Check
on
out
mute for
fucking
that too?
Giant Kali over here not selling for Stephen Millen.
Yeah, you must have been muted for that one, Mojo.
Because I swear that I said I did the whole Sniff on, Millie on.
Yeah, it didn't come through on our end.
It's not there.
Oh man. But you're hearing me
Fuck
now, right?
Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, mute.
That fucking guy reviewed a movie I like and gave it less than 5 stars. I ain't shouting him out.
No, he actually likes a lot of the same bad
Oh,
or
God.
so-called
No
bad
sold
movies.
Stephen Millen, my favorite thing so far today.
Just like me.
The Steve Millen no sell, as it came to be known.
Or Mojo on mute.
Millen incident of 2019. Fuck Steve Millen. Mojo said fuck Steve.
I'll go back to the running joke of
He should have come in the chat, bitch. See what happens when you miss our show. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this. Fuck. Alright, I gotta stop the recording so I know to cut 17 minutes out of the shoutouts. Oh, fuck. Dude, if you ever want to kill me dead, just no sell shoutouts again, dude.
I didn't know I was on mute.
Oh, that's the most I've laughed in like 3 years. Oh my God.
I'm crying.
My fucking chest hurts, my face hurts, my eyes are watering. This is better than being raped by June.
Fucking pass out.